So it is more royal blue on camera. Come on, Red. Than it is in person. It's darker, although this is just the first coat, so it does need at least one more coat. Yeah, I am pleased with it though. I think it's gonna look nice to leave. We're about to go to Sam's with my parents, so yeah. And I have a headache. I have a pretty bad headache. So I'm hoping that completely goes away today. I'm gonna get my sunglasses from the Jeep, but I still need to feed the dogs, and I'm getting my cup to put my second cup of coffee in, and then we'll be on the road and I'll take y'all with me. Y'all are gonna go with us.
Where are we gonna go?
You want to go to Sam's?
Yes,
Since I'm driving wherever I'm taking you. Sorry. Forgot we were recording for a moment.
Yes.
Do y'all agree to be on my YouTube channel?
That's fine. You want to?
Yeah, well, why not?
So,
If you want to break the camera, you go ahead and break it.
You'd never break my camera.
Break the intranet.
You would never break the interwebs, Dad.
I'm pretty sure about that.
I'm sure about that.
Okay.
You think so?
I know Mom would never break it because she's prettier than you.
Well, now, I'll agree with you that.
Aw.
But you'd never break it either. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
We're ready.
I still have a headache.
You right? Just want to go home.
No, I don't want to just go home. Did you get over or no? Show you guys what we got at Sam's. Of course, this was a better deal than we could get locally. I mean, at HEB. So we got 10 pounds of sugar. This pork loin was $1.99 a pound, so we decided to save like a third for a roast or something. So Mark's seasoning it, and he's going to cut the rest into pork chops. We got, which I need to put in the freezer, these kolaches sausage rolls, 20 of them. We had to bring the puppies in, so if you hear something weird, that's what it is. Mark wanted these Velveeta macaroni and cheeses. And
the deal because it's better than the store.
Yeah, it was cheaper than the store. It was cheaper than the store brand.
$1.99 a box.
Right. We got 2 shelled walnuts because I was out. And I use those for baking, for yogurt bowls. My mom bought this. I don't know, she gave it to me. And I'm going to make it for Easter. I did buy 2 of the minced garlics. I have one in the back. I don't know if I've gotten it out or not, but I just had one. My mom also sent me with a cream cheese frosting. We're having an escapee situation, almost. We had to bring them in because of the rain. Anyway, we bought a humongous thing of Folgers. Oh, this is heavy. Oh, what is this? Oh, we did not buy those glasses. Those are Mark's. I'm gonna have to get that out with 2 hands. We bought a huge thing of nacho sauce. I mean, we don't just use it for nachos. I use it in like Mexican food recipes. I need to write what it is or I'll forget. We bought 2 things of seasoned barbecue salmon. They're individually wrapped. Because Kate isn't always coming home for dinner anymore. Which is fine, but, you know. And I do like leftovers, but that's nice to have as convenience. Something convenient. These were in a 2-pack, and this cheaper here than we can get at H-E-B. So we bought, they usually only have, this one, the turkey breast, but they had,
A bit bigger.
no,
A
that's
bit thicker.
fine.
That's good.
That's good. I mean, you can make them thicker if you want, but that, to me, that's fine. So we also got 2 of the ham. Because, again, better deal than we could get. Oh my gosh, what's going on? And I've never had these before, but they look good to both of us, right?
Yes.
Um,
Every time
And
we
again-
go there, Leila eyes those every time. So it's like, well, we'll just try it.
just convenience food, which I haven't done in a long time. So I think I'm owed a break. Good morning. Today is Saturday. I think it's the 8th, and yeah, I got dressed because I had to pull the clothes out from under my bed because I already put my winter and autumn clothes away. As you do when you live in South Texas, I guess. Anyway, it is what it is. So, just a little warning, I'm feeling a little philosophical today, so who knows? Who knows what this vlog is going to end up being like? Just a warning. Yeah, I don't think I showed you guys anything after the Sam's haul. We ended up bringing the puppies in because it was just raining torrentially and it was cold. And they could have survived. I mean, they could have survived. I know that. But we felt bad for them, brought them in. And they were peeing and pooping everywhere, of course. We knew that they would. But anyway, Kate put them back out this morning. Mark made dinner. He ended up making the pork chops. He cooked some of the pork chops that we cut off. Excuse me, I need to drink some water. I've had more cup of coffee. But anyway, we didn't really do anything. I had such a bad, I had a migraine yesterday. And then the torrential rain just about did me in, so. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to go wash my face. You hear Max walking around because he's a big baby and he won't let us cut his toenails. And it's still the only sweater he has because I thought, no, I wouldn't jump up there if I were you with Tiggy. I didn't think that we were going to get another cold front. So, yeah, I didn't buy him another sweater, basically. So all he has is the Max, that was rude. Okay, wash my face, do something with my hair so I can look presentable. Are you being a good boy? You're a good boy. He has to have a sweater on because it's cold. Yeah. Want your baby? You want your baby? You want your baby? Here. You have a baby. Want your dragon? Want your dragon? Oh! He's like, he's like, leave me alone, lady. Hey, I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. I just brushed my hair and put a clip in it. I'm getting hungry. It's 10:17. Oh, you want to talk about this? I honestly don't know if it's going to work. It's an insect swatter. I'll deal with that in a minute. I also bought this canister set because I just want it to look more streamlined. So now I've been looking at coffee pot holders and I haven't found one that I like. So right now I'm just using this little bowl, but it's cute, but I just want something off of the counter. And then that is there, and we just haven't used this, so I don't know whether to keep it or throw it away. I think I'm going to have another cup of coffee because, as you can see, I still have some, and I want some, and I'm hungry. So let me put this down and see what is wrong with this thing, if I need to return it. So sometimes when bread is on sale, I will buy more than I need and put it in the freezer. It doesn't do very good in the deep freeze, but this was in the little freezer on top of my refrigerator. And what I like to do when I take it out of the freezer is to just put it on a clean cloth. That way any of the frost that's on it won't make the bread soggy and I can get it off. I've discovered that I can't really stock up on bread. But yeah, I just dry off the inside of the bag as well. And then I'm hungry. But I'm out of almond milk, so I can't have cereal. I guess I could if I wanted to mix it with yogurt, but I don't want to mix it with yogurt. I have oranges I can mix with yogurt, and it's just not what I want. I would love a good pancake right now, or a waffle, but that would probably put me into some sort of carb coma. And I have to bake a cake today, so I think I'm going to make myself some eggs. And I usually like to do like over easy, and then have toast. And I don't like onions in my eggs. I don't like garlic in my eggs. I don't like cheese on my eggs. I just like eggs, just plain, with some toast and butter. And sometimes I like jam on my second piece of toast. I don't know about y'all.
response to a barrage of rockets from Gaza and from Lebanese territory. Netanyahu said Israel must avoid being dragged into confrontations and wider scale conflicts and present a united front. This is a quote from Bibi, there are enough disputes within us on other issues. We are being challenged from everywhere in the opposition and on the street. Netanyahu was quoted as saying in his meeting, in reference to months of protest, I guess they're in the 14th week this weekend of protest against that judicial reform that people are very against. We'll see what goes on there, you know. I think it's the Psalm 83 war, which sets up the Ezekiel 38 war. Other people think it's the beginning phases of the Ezekiel 38 war. Some people think both those wars are the same thing.
dish I make where I saute bacon, and then I think it's called balsamic chicken. It's delicious. I have a video that I will link below. I originally got it from Sarah Moulton at the Food Network. It's one of her 5 ingredient dinners. I'm shaking the camera. So I went to get the bacon and it was moldy. And I was like, what? Like, the bacon doesn't ever go moldy. What's the problem? So I checked the thermometer in the refrigerator and it's fine. It's not in the red zone. So, and I don't think it's that old. I could take it back. I could take it to H-E-B and get my money back. I should check and see what the expiration date is. I don't know why you're going all like smoky looking or steamy looking. So anyway, I'm having to improvise. So I just threw the chicken in the oven because I'm baking cakes, which I'll show you in a minute. And I found this turkey gravy packet because I don't have any cream of soups. And I know you can make your own, but I just grabbed that because turkey is a poultry and chicken is poultry. So I thought, well, it's going to work. It's going to have to work. So anyway, I'm just trying to thicken it up. The directions say stir water gradually into gravy mix with whisk in small saucepan. Stirring frequently. Cook on medium heat until gravy comes to a boil. Reduce heat and simmer 1 minute. And it's not getting like really thick. You see, it's not getting thick like it's supposed to. Maybe I'm just not being patient enough. I am hungry. I didn't eat lunch. What?
I had to make a run for it.
Oh, the puppies? Well, see, I'm going to put the lid on it and turn the heat off, and I just did that. Messy Leila. Not normally, but I'm looking in a camera. I'm not like actually looking at what I'm doing, so I tend to be more messy. Anyway, it's 5:10. I'm hungry. I'm going to make some mashed potatoes. So yeah, I made this carrot cake from a mix, and my battery died on my phone, and I was not able to show you, but I put like all the carrots I had left. I grated those up, and it ended up being like 3/4 of a cup. And then, yes, I'm using canned frosting because I'm just not going to make cream cheese frosting today. I know I could. I have recipes. I have tons of recipe books, but this is going to be just fine. What was I saying? My phone died. Yeah. So I couldn't show you, but yeah, I put grated carrot. Oh, that's what I was saying. And raisins, a 1/2 cup of raisins, and then I kind of eyeballed a 1/2 cup of walnuts, but it ended up being more like 3/4 of a cup of walnuts. So that is what is in the carrot cake. So it's a store-bought cake mix, but I just kind of added stuff to it. So I also made a chocolate cake. I was going to put chocolate chips on the inside, but then I thought, no, I'm just going to like frost it and put some coconut. I think I may try and dye the coconut green. Never done that before. And then I have some M&Ms I'm going to put on the top. And then I think I showed you guys my Easter. I am not a cake decorator, so please don't judge me. My cake decorating abilities, I have none. I've never taken a class. Never really had the desire to decorate cakes. It's just not something that, like, I really want to do. I know that sounds bad, but it's just the truth. I'm sure for those of you who are cake decorators, this is very painful to watch. I don't know if there's going to be enough. Mark, this is Mark's favorite cake. He likes really rich foods. I don't. And I'm getting tired. And I'm hungry. And I've been in the kitchen for hours now. And I'm complaining. I don't mean to be complaining. So sorry about that. This could be one reason I'm not usually allowed to make the cakes. I give up. And I was supposed to use pecans instead of walnuts. The carrot cake. I told my mom I was going to use pecans. So this is dinner. Chicken with turkey gravy, microwavable vegetables, homemade mashed potatoes, and that's Kate's. And this is what my kitchen looks like again. But we're gonna go eat because I'm hungry. It's 6:32. So it's just gonna be us today, right, Mom?
You what?
Just gonna be us?
I guess so, because the others are sick and we don't need no more sickness.
Happy Easter, Dad.
Thank you.
Do you have anything to say to my YouTube subscribers?
What are you gonna say?
The only thing I can say is that be sober and be safe and praise the Lord that we can celebrate the Resurrection Day.
I agree. That's a good thing to say. We're gonna have a ham, macaroni and cheese, sausage, green beans, and carrots.
And carrots, yeah.
Looks delicious. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. This is gonna be a couple days, just like the last video. And I might not work on it tonight because I'm pretty worn out. I'm trying to get my strength back after, you know, the whole possible COVID thing, whatever it was, the illness. And while I enjoyed standing up almost all day, I just had to take 3 ibuprofen, and I need to sit down for a while. So yeah, and you can see the camera's wobbling. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you have a great Easter, Resurrection Sunday, and yep, I will see you in my next video, friends. Bye.